ElevenCreative is our all-in-one creative platform for marketers and creators to create incredible campaigns at scale. We combine the best models and the best tools in order for you to ship incredible brand films, performance marketing campaigns, content for socials. We have over 100 million users. Sorry, over 1 million. We will get to 100. We have over 1 million users using ElevenCreative, including many of the top brands in the world, including Disney, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Adobe. This is a slide I showed just 2 months ago at our summit in London. And I spoke about how the creative production process is changing. We've moved from weeks to days by these incredible models, which enable us to do TV campaigns, which used to take 3 months with in-person filming, or social media ads, where you'd have to stage photo shoots. Now you can create that content in less than a day. But that was 2 months ago. And what's incredible is we've had these huge shifts in improvement and productivity with actually relatively little change to the creative production process. You're still ideating, scripting, filming, editing, localizing yourself. It's you, your team, your creative team behind the desk doing these tasks. And the only real change is we've switched that filming to prompting. That's managed to take us from months to days, but how could we go further? How could we move to hours, to minutes, to seconds? And that's what I'm really excited to talk to you about today. What if agents could do every single step of this pipeline, and instead your creative team can direct what they want to see? What if an agent could come up with these incredible ideas for your next campaign? It could script it for you. It could do that manual prompting, do the editing, localization, and give you the results. In order to do that, we need 3 things. First, we need incredible models. Then we need the tools. And finally, we need agents. So on the models, you've already heard from Matty earlier today talk about the incredible text-to-speech model V4 coming out. And the real step change in that is the reliability. So when the agent prompts to give you that incredible sound, you'll be able to hear it. Next up, you need incredible background music. And we have Music V2, which recently launched, which creates truly cinematic songs, which is fantastic background tracks. You then need sound effects, particularly for the hooks. And finally, dubbing, to localize it. And with our new dubbing model that you heard earlier, it's the first end-to-end dubbing model, which enables us to carry the emotion through the entire performance. Additionally, you need to combine it with the best image and video models, and that's what we've aggregated all together into this one platform. So sitting on top of the models, you need the tools. And so we provide 3 fantastic tools for everyone to use. You need the Studio, which is our human-in-the-loop browser-based editor. You need Flows, which enables you to orchestrate these creative production pipelines. And finally, templates, so you can then save and reuse these pipelines. And finally, you need agents. And today, I'm really excited to introduce 2 new agents which are going to be in the platform. We have Studio Agent and Flows Agent. And both of them allow you to just direct what you want to see, what you're trying to achieve, and then the agent will help you shape that idea into something truly fantastic. And so to celebrate the launch of these 2 new agents, I'm really excited to talk you through an example. And so you heard earlier today from the CEO of LOT talking about the incredible work that the Polish airline is doing. And they've just announced a new airline flight between Warsaw and San Francisco. And I think this is a really key moment which you could use to capitalize and build a fantastic brand campaign. You have Warsaw, which is the heart of innovation in Europe, and you've got San Francisco, the heart of innovation in America, and we're bridging these 2 cities. And so I'm going to walk you through a demo of what it could look like to build a campaign for LOT using this platform. So this is Studio, which is our browser-based timeline editor for you to use. And the part I'm really excited to show you about today is this new tab, new sidebar on the right, which is Studio Agent. And so now you can just prompt what you want to see, and the agent will handle all the heavy lifting. So if I paste in, create a brand video for LOT Airlines to celebrate the Warsaw to San Francisco route, make it about innovation, I can then upload the brand kit. So let's open LOT. And brand, particularly when you're an enterprise, is incredibly important. So LOT is known for its premium quality, its comfort, its Polish hospitality. And so that will now carry through to the creation. Now, what Studio Agent enables us to do is move from days to hours. So you can put in your idea, and it will start to process that. It will come up with different ideas for scenes that it wants to do. It will propose, it will work with you to understand how you want to ideate. Do you want something sleek and cinematic? Do you want something energetic and forward-looking? And you can just click through those, and then it will start working in the background and even do the full prompting for you. And so I'd love to show you one that we made earlier. And this was fully made with the Studio Agent in just a few hours.
I have always believed that the distance between ideas is shorter than the distance between cities. Warsaw knows something about rebuilding from nothing, about taking what was lost and making it new again. San Francisco knows something about starting from nothing, about imagining what had never existed. One carries centuries of craft and resilience, the other the restless energy of invention. These are the same instincts shaped by different histories. When they meet, you get a conversation. And that is where the future has always started.
Thank you. So this was a really cool hero film that we were able to create in just a few hours. What's really special about this one is the voice we used is the voice of Albert Einstein. So we worked with his estate to license his voice, and his voice shows innovation, the idea of what you can do when you create new knowledge, when you bridge different worlds. All the music was created by Music V2, and all the text, images, videos were just made by the agent prompting. So that's Studio. We've now moved from days to hours, but how could we do better? What I next want to show you is Flows. So Flows is our node-based editor, which enables you to create, iterate, experiment, and then turn these into scalable pipelines. And so here we've got a different poster that we started with, and this entire flow I'm about to show you was made in just a few minutes with Flows Agent. And what you're able to do is you're then able to just tell Flows Agent, hey, I want you to help me create a fantastic set of performance marketing ads to celebrate our new route. So it can take your existing poster, it can help adapt the style, use the previous image as a reference, bring in that Warsaw to San Francisco. It can then give you different variations, different styles, different shapes, as well as localizing it into different languages. So you have a campaign ready to go. And with this flow, there's actually a ton the agent did for us. So it actually went through, it expanded it, so now you can run these campaigns at scale for different cities and different languages, and really test out what you can do. So that's Flows Agent, which we're really excited to introduce today. And the really cool thing about anything in Flows is that you're then able to save it into templates. So we've now gone from hours to minutes. And when you save it as a template, you can reuse this. You can give this to your team to enable them to run campaigns themselves. And this enables you to go from minutes to seconds. Let's jump back to the slides. Fantastic. So we've made this step change now, where instead of your team needing to do every single step of that process themselves, need to know all the little details around which model is best for which sort of thing, you can instead use the agents and just direct it to see what you want to bring to life. But could we go better than seconds? The really cool thing is, and what we realized is, when you now have every single one of these steps being done by an agent, there's actually no reason for you to go step by step through this linear process just one at a time. Instead, you could run it in a loop. And so today, we're really excited to introduce a new product, which is called Creative Engine. And this uses background agents to consistently run this loop of agents coming up with ideas of what would be fantastic campaigns for you. Do the scripting, do the prompting, come up with those full concepts, put them into action, localize it, take the results, and use that to create the next version. And so this is Creative Engine. And the way it works is it connects to your existing ads platforms. It understands what works best, pulls them in, and then it does that first step of localization. So if you're a company like Lot operating in over 30 markets in 50 languages, you can be fully localized. It also does the optimization. So it can understand how have your past ads performed, but it can also understand how your competitors are doing. What are the trends? What are the changes in product that you want to try out to see how they will perform? And finally, personalization. The lesson we've learned time and time again in marketing is that the more specific and personalized your messaging can be for your customers, whether that's at the demographic level or actually the individual level, you're able to speak to them directly and get much more high-performing ads. And so I'm excited to show you Creative Engine live for the first time. Cool. Great, so this is Creative Engine. It's connected to a mock Meta account. And as you can see, we have a ton of different creative that we've produced. And so we've just launched this new route between Warsaw and San Francisco, so we want to come up with some creative. And this is the first one we put live. You can see here how it can then pull in all the different performance. And if we open that up, you can then see it's in full screen. This is where the magic really happens. So you can take an ad, and you can have it automatically localize it for you into different languages and test how that performs in different markets. But you can also do variants as well. And so this is one with a different cosmetic style. And it's constantly learning to understand what will actually deliver the best results for you. So you can either spend your day in this platform doing that tweaking around, finding out what works best, leveraging the data, or you can put it on auto-run mode. And when you put it on auto-run, every single night as you sleep, it comes up with different ideas, different concepts, connects you via Slack or Teams, suggests, hey, here's some new creative I've came up with, whether it's new localizations, new concepts, new variants, and then you can just click approve and go live. So if we jump back now to the slides, that's Creative Engine. And we've now moved from seconds to this always on, having agents work for you whilst you sleep. And a little present for everyone in this room, if we actually looked at everyone who's running Meta accounts by your email domain, and we've gone out and created a bunch of different ad variants for you. So a mixture of localizations, different concepts, different personalizations. So if any of you would like them after, just speak with someone at ElevenLabs, and we can ship those over to you and get you involved in our private beta for Creative Engine, which is shipping next month. Cool. So thank you so much for listening. This is ElevenCreative, and through this journey, we've gone from how these incredible new AI models have taken us from weeks to days, to now having agents, which enables us to create hero films in hours, creating performance marketing ads in minutes. Then we've got templates to enable your team to create in seconds, and we've gone beyond that with Creative Engine. Thank you so much.